Welcome back to another Dollar Store Picnic Panic. It's your host, Frame Flower, the flower you have on your frame.
And your other host and editor, Luna Tick. First name Luna, last name Tick. In fact, I am not a lunatic that I got handcuffed. It's totally sane. It has nothing to do with my name, I swear.
Anyway, for you guys and gals out there, we went to the dollar store again, as you know. By the way, if anyone wants to know what chronological order these videos are in, they can probably just see how the progress on my beard, for what progress there is at all. Yeah.
Anyway, so you're gonna bring up the horrible thing that why we are not wearing our jackets for the first time in entire videos.
You mean you aren't, I am. But,
yeah, you lunatic.
I just...
Oh, wait, no, that's me.
I just don't like to leave clothes everywhere, so that's why I'm wearing it.
Okay, well, for a record, it's like frickin' 80 degrees right now.
Yeah, so I was thinking, to cool off, we could have some Propel water with electrolytes from the makers of Gatorade. Can you see me?
I'm so thirsty.
I'm an angel blessed by God to give you further rules from Dollar Store. Yep. Alright. Let's open her up, shall we? Luckily, we brought our own glasses, and this time it's fancy glasses. Well, maybe not the fanciest glasses, they are made out of plastic.
Fancy.
They are made out of plastic, though, so that might be one problem.
Well, that's the great part. Smash them and it won't break. Well, I mean, that's... Also, I have to poop really bad right now, so... Can you pour it, Saint?
Oh, right. Handcuffed. Don't you mean Frame Flower? Don't you mean Frame Flower? That's my name, man. What?
My name is Frame Flower, and then says the wrong name for me. You call me Baron.
Oops. I'm slow.
We're both slow.
You know when you're standing next to a pool and there's like water reflecting on like the ceiling? That's what the sun is like casting onto the water. Now it's reflecting onto our faces, making it look like we have looks like we have electricity going through you, like you got stung by an eel. And you're gonna turn into Electro from Spider-Man.
Pretty good.
It's good. It's good. We got the watermelon flavor, I should clarify.
I can see it on the bottle. Also, I might actually poop myself in this video. For the record, I actually will.
Not my watch.
But I did it for you guys.
This car is messed up enough.
Relax. Yeah, just relax.
It's pretty standard watermelon flavor, you know. It's you know, you get like gum at the local supermarket, and the gum tastes like it has that artificial watermelon flavor to it. That's pretty much what this tastes like. You know, it's pretty standard. I don't know why it's not Gatorade. Like, just call it Gatorade. I don't know why it's called not Gatorade. Or it's not, it's from the creators of Gatorade. It's weird.
No, I just put something together.
What?
I don't have the keys for this. I'm being serious. I don't remember where I put them. And the worst part is...
He got some handcuffs for his birthday. Can you tell? I mean, you know, you talk about getting use out of it. Is that a reflection right there? Do you see that, Baron? There's like 3 white lines here.
Well, there's one.
What?
Is my phone just glitching?
Maybe. Viewers at home will probably...
If you can see that, maybe, probably not. I don't know.
Normally when we come here, it's freezing cold and we're doing it on the weekend, so there's hardly anyone here, but sun's out, people out.
It's crowded as hell.
They
think we're from lunatics. I couldn't help it. Seriously though, where's the keys? My wrist, I made it extremely tight. Your opinion on it?
My opinion? I would give it a good, because if you like watermelon, if you like artificial watermelon flavor and you like drinks, you like Kool-Aid, I would recommend it. I'm trying my hardest to think of something interesting to say about it, but I really can't think of anything. It is artificial watermelon flavor and water.
I always love when people call it watermelon flavor, yet it doesn't taste like watermelon.
Well, it's artificial watermelon
Flavor, yeah, flavors never taste
I
like
have-
the actual thing they're based on.
Yeah, like banana. But have you ever tasted? What's the best? Like, what's the closest they've ever gotten to a watermelon flavor? Artificial watermelon flavor.
That's a great question.
Okay, we'll move
Hubba
on.
Bubba, probably.
Really?
Yeah, that chewing gum has got pretty close.
I mean, the problem is watermelon has a very
Watermelon-
watery texture to it, and watery flavor to it. So unless it's like, I mean, you'd think that would work for this, but it doesn't.
This is the one time I forgot to bring my water bottle, by the way.
Well, you know what?
At least I didn't forget
You wanna-
last week. Where I
Want
would
to chow
die.
down on this?
No, because it's disgusting. I give it a bad, actually. Oh my god, I'm gonna puke. It's terrible.
It's got electrolytes in it, parent.
Fine, I give it a meh.
They got electrolytes.
meh.
You give it in?
For those who have not watched, it's good, meh, and oh my god, I'm gonna puke.
I'm going to tell you a spooky story, Baron. You can. I'm using my phone to reflect light on my face. So now I look like spooky face.
It's weird. Can't breathe. I can't breathe.
Okay, now to move on to the. Can't breathe. Why can't you breathe?
It's so stuffy in here.
I can't find a single place to put my phone. All the cup holders are full. Everything's full. Let's get to lunch, shall we? All right. For lunch, we have Pringles.
Cool. Pringles.
Or the Pringle turn.
Quality. All the same jokes. Alright. We got Pringles pizza. I can't see it. All I see is a reflection in the phone. We should have flipped this car around when we did this.
Yeah, the one thing I find interesting about this is that on the display they have it's like there's too many shadows here, there's too much light here. It's like what am I supposed to do? Okay.
Alright, just go to our GoFundMe page, please.
Okay,
pay
there we
for
go.
Better lighting
There we go.
And a better camera.
Yeah.
And a sound studio, but
In the illustration, there is a pizza with a missing slice, and then there is a Pringle being pulled out of it. So I guess did that when you pulled out that slice, did it magically transform into a Pringle? Does the Pringle man have the magical powers of transmutation? Is he an alchemist? Game theory.
God, that looks so gross. Oh,
Want to split one?
Wait, say don't touch it.
All right.
Wash your hands.
We're making all the same jokes we've made.
There you go.
No. No.
But then your hands aren't clean and you're gonna be touching the same food I am.
Okay, you can have one first.
Saying I'm starting to get on aesthetics where I feel like I'm a freaking ghost. I think we should drive home.
I have no idea what you just said, but okay.
I think this is gonna be the last food review ever because I can't take it.
Look at some pressure.
It smelled good. Like, no wonder everyone outside's good because there's a cold breeze outside. But all we got is the heat of the sun. Tastes like nothing.
I don't know what to say. It tastes like a very tame barbecue flavor, with a hint of cheese at the very end of tasting it. The problem is there's no meat on it. So when I think of pizza, I think of meat and cheese. There's a tiny bit of cheese flavor to it, but there's not that much meat flavor to it because obviously there's no meat on these chips. So, I mean, I know a lot of people eat just cheese pizza, and for those people, even for those people, because when you eat cheese pizza, the taste of cheese is really all you taste. It tastes very overpowering, which is a good thing. The taste of cheese in these Pringles just isn't that much. Oh, the Pringle is trying to escape from my head. Oh, I gotta store it back up. I'm gonna give it an eh, because it really does, at the end of the day, it really does just taste like standard Pringles. But if you like standard Pringles, you can, but for what it's trying to be, it fails.
I gave it a bad.
You give it a bad?
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, now, on for dessert. We have Toastum Pop-Ups with, which, okay, let's all be, frosted maybe in the video, maybe when we edit this out, the lighting will look better, but, it's...
It won't. I don't know how to fix lighting.
Frosted cookies and cream. Okay, let's all be honest. This is just Pop-Tarts, but with Oreo flavor. On the back, it has a little illustration of a fellow, assumingly a Pop-Tart, who's very happy. He's patting his stomach. He's probably just eaten one. They come in this nice space-age silver wrap. And I'm not talking about the music genre. They've got little simple vector designs of cookies on them. I like it as a minimalist. I think it's a great design. Let's try them, shall we?
I'll go first.
Ooh, they look nice and solid.
They look that. Really, they're not solid at all. They're very squishy. Oh, the cream's on top. That's really bad design.
You know,
Well, I love.
it tastes like stale marshmallows. And when I say stale, I'm not trying to just have a hyperbole. It actually does taste like stale marshmallows.
Which tastes stale.
Stale marshmallows aren't that bad, I'll be honest. But it tastes like stale marshmallows.
Well, what's funny is, it's like when you think of a Pop-Tart and then you think of Oreos, you're like, put them together, it must taste delicious. No,
Eh?
it tastes pretty bad. It tastes really
I'll
bad.
be honest, I was excited for these, and I was
Yeah.
just kind of. I'd be curious if you put a marshmallow between these and then roasted it like a s'more, how that would taste. Who knows?
Anyway, I gotta stop hurting my gut. Let's just put these in for a moment.
All right. What would you give that, man? What rating would you give that?
Bad.
Bad? Yeah, I would give it a... I'll give it a good, because I feel like I'm being too cynical if I would give something like that an eh. Because it is... it's unique. The flavor of marshmallow anymore, I feel like, is a very unique flavor. That isn't expressed enough. So I'll give it a good. If you like marshmallow. If you're a marshmallow enthusiast like I am. Every time I see a Gatorade bottle, I think, oh, is that a dog toy? Because like now the new Gatorade bottles, they've got like all these little indents and stuff on them. They look like dog toys. I don't know if that's just supposed to be a bonus. This is a very special dehydrated episode of the Picnic Panic. So for now, I would say we shall say goodbye.
Someone just parked up next to us.
Yeah, exactly. A good time to end the video before because I'd rather be caught picking my nose than be caught doing this review. Goodbye.